MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Chicago White Sox and the Colorado Rockies. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Kyle Freeland will be on the mound for the Rocks. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Kyle Freeland is really starting to make a name for himself. Good fastball, not overpowering, 93 to 95 miles an hour. Good slider. His changeup has gotten better, and he will throw in the occasional curveball. Good four-pitch mix. His best quality, he's not afraid. He doesn't go out there pitching scared. He's not afraid to go ahead and attack the strike zone.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
From the stretch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. It's off the rocks and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is apt
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, we'd be doing you a disservice if we didn't employ Show Track to show you that home run again. No doubt one of the most impressive long balls we've seen. That ball was screaming off the bat, and the projected distance comes in at over 480 feet. Wow, that's tough to top.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Mike Schmidt. Line towards center field. Blackman is right there, one down.
Batting sixth, the catcher.
Striding into the box, Yogi Berra. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Standing in now, Al Kaline. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third.
But we just witnessed some elite speed going from first to third, as Show Track is demonstrating. You won't find many other guys in this or any other sport for that matter that are capable of picking them up and putting them down like he can, and it ended up making a play not even close at third.
High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll add another, as this is now a 5-0 game. Now at the plate, number 22. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the fourth blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Row, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this is what Coors Field is all about, right? You come here to see runs, and that's what you saw today.
I just like this lineup. They didn't worry. They were going to hit homers regardless, but there's so much green grass out here playing in Denver. You stay on the approach that you're going to stay in the big part of the field. Next thing you know, you're back spinning stuff out of the yard.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our Show Track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and it would have been trouble.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though, that pass the baton mentality. Can't try and get it all back at once. Have good at-bats, follow the game plan you guys worked on, and stay in the zone.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Arenado.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Grounded back up the middle. Robinson fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0.
The left fielder, number 9.
First offering on its way.
Williams.
Pulled toward right center field. Blackmon is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Center fielder, number 24.
Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He did.
Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run, but settles for the triple.
You've got to like the effort there from the right fielder. He gives chase and leaps, but just can't bring it down. Excellent backup from the center fielder, though, coming to help out. If he doesn't,
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. Stepping in now, Yogi Berra.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The right fielder, number
Digging
10.
in, Al Kaline. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with the screwball, and the side is retired. Some of the natural splendor of Denver and the surrounding areas. So we thank you for joining us here for Matinee Baseball on MLB Network. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 22. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Killebrew blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate. Way out in front, now up by 10.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Comes set with the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, D-Roy. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Into the box now, Ted Williams. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready for another shot now, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?